Your practice is growing, and so are the headaches. You need help, but the thought of spending thousands every month on payroll, benefits, and office space makes you wonder if it's even worth it. In this video, I'll show you how to know when to use VAs and AI instead of hiring staff so you get the support you need without draining your profits. Coming up in this video, you'll discover how to know it's the right time to use virtual assistants or AI instead of hiring another employee, which tasks and roles in your law practice can be handled effectively and safely by VAs and AI, and the biggest risks to watch out for, and how to avoid costly mistakes when making the switch. Deciding between hiring staff or using VAs and AI is a lot like deciding whether to own a car or use Uber or public transportation when you need it. Owning a car gives you complete control. You can drive it whenever you want, wherever you want, but it also comes with ongoing costs: insurance, maintenance, parking, repairs. Those costs are there whether you're driving it every day or it's just sitting in your driveway. Rideshare or public transportation is different. You only pay for it when you need it. There are no maintenance bills, no insurance, and no space taken up in your garage. For some trips, ownership makes sense. For others, rideshare is the smarter choice. The same is true for your law practice. Sometimes hiring staff is the right call. Other times, a VA or AI platform gives you exactly the support you need without committing to the full cost of an employee. In this video, I'll help you figure out which vehicle you should be driving and when. Let's start with the 3 triggers that signal it's time to consider VAs or AI. Number 1, workload spikes that don't justify a full-time hire. If you've got a busy period coming, but you know it's temporary, you don't want to lock yourself into ongoing payroll. Number 2, repetitive, standardized tasks that don't require a lawyer's expertise. Things like data entry, scheduling, or document formatting don't need your JD. And number 3, budget constraints or profitability goals that make payroll a risk. If hiring cuts too far into your margins, that's a red flag. Next, let's clarify what VAs and AI can and can't do in a law practice. Virtual assistants can handle client intake, appointment scheduling, document formatting, billing follow-up, transcription, and basic marketing tasks. Things that don't require a lawyer or a paralegal. AI can help with document drafting templates, legal research assistance, summarizing case law, and automating workflows. But there's a clear boundary. Tasks like brief writing, client meetings, new client consultations, strategy decisions, and sensitive negotiations must stay in-house with an associate attorney or a paralegal. So how do you decide between a VA, AI, or both? Well, look at the costs. Compare monthly payroll to a VA's hourly rate and to an AI subscription. Although a VA's rate may be more than you would pay for an employee, think about the flexibility you get in return. A VA's and AI let you scale up or down quickly. And consider the blended approach. A VA and AI working together can be a powerful, low-cost team. Of course, there are risks, so here's how you manage them. First, confidentiality and ethics. With VAs, use secure communication channels, have NDAs in place, and check for compliance with your jurisdiction's rules. Second, quality control. Create standard operating procedures, task checklists, and review processes for proper oversight. Third, communication gaps. Prevent them with regular check-ins and project management tools. Have weekly meetings by Zoom or Teams to make sure everything's on track. Now, let's look at a hypothetical, the 2 paths. Imagine your firm hits a surge in caseload. Path A, you hire a full-time staffer. You take on payroll, benefits, and office space costs, and if the surge slows, you're stuck paying for unused capacity. Path B, you bring in a VA for 20 hours a week and add an AI tool for document drafting. Your costs stay low, you can scale down when the surge ends, and your core team stays focused on billable work. Side by side, you'll see that path B keeps your flexibility, your profit margins, and your sanity. Now you know when to use a VA and AI instead of hiring staff. But here's the thing, knowing when to make the switch is only half the battle. The real question is, once you decide to go that route, how do you actually make it work? You'll need to know how to thrive in an AI-driven legal world and how to build a VA team that performs at the level of an in-house staff without the cost and overhead. That's why I put together 2 videos for you to watch next. Top 5 tips for thriving in an AI legal world, and how to build a rockstar VA team. Click the ones that speaks to you most, and I'll see you in the next video.